We've known each other long enough to know each other's silences, the pauses in between the words, the weight behind the distances. We've mapped each other's nervous habits, chapter, clause, and line. The way you hold a mug with both hands when the hour turns to 9. I think I always knew the weight of what we were becoming, the way a key fits in a lock before you even hear it turning. You've seen me at my worst and stayed to watch the wreckage clear. And I don't know how to say this without saying it too plain. You handed me the broom and brought me back to myself again. And when I tried to make myself impossible to find, you memorized the detours of my particularly stubborn mind. I took the long way round to you. Through every year I spent not knowing what I'd find. And here you are at the end of every wrong address, the only place I wanted and could never quite express. I took the long way round and I'd wander it again. I needed every fall just to earn the view from here with you. With you. You make the ordinary things feel like they have a meaning. The way you fold your limbs when you're agreeing or disagreeing. The way you quote a poem wrong and don't care for the slip. A misplaced comma in the verse, a tremor on the lip. And I've been watching all of this for longer than I've said. You've been the punctuation in the margins of the draft, the hidden vowel that gives the heavy consonant its craft. I used to look for symmetry in faces I would meet, measuring the friction of the shoes upon the street. But your face is the first place I stop looking for the exit. The person I was hiding from was always in the picture. We aren't a sudden fever, we're a slow and steady heat. The rhythm of two pulses finding one collective beat. I had to lose the compass just to realize you were north. In the quiet, steady motion of this back and forth, they say some versions arrive suddenly, the flash and then the fall. But ours is like an autumn current, steady, deep and full. You said, stay in the room with it, the version that you dread. The one who'd been knocking at the door you kept ignoring. The one who'd been waiting at the table to be fed. I sat, I ate, I tasted how the bitter turned to sweet. And in the mirror of your gaze, the stranger had a name. I said I ate and finally I loved somebody else, because I'd finally learned to love the stranger in myself. I took the long way round to you. Through every year I spent not knowing what I'd find. And here you are at the end of every wrong address, the only place I wanted and could never quite express. I took the long way round and I'd wander it again. I needed every fall just to earn the view from here with you. With you. I'm at the table, the feast is finally laid, and you are sitting with me at the end of the long way round. And I would not change a single step that brought me to this place.